looks like. It's off by like a slight amount, but it's actually pretty close. That was one thing I was just curious about, but it doesn't really matter. Okay. Uh, so let's so we'll print cast ray, and then for each of these things we're gonna print a ton of stuff. So only if game's active self and get component development size greater than 0. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So print. Oh, I should do this after z intersects. Oh, maybe there's something wrong with z intersects. Let's let's start there and see if that reveals anything. So before we show way too completely much, we can just say print z intersect. See what that does. I mean, it'll spam a lot of stuff, is what it'll do, but whatever. Alright, so let's get the bug happening. Let's do... Because once we get the bug happening, we can freeze time, and it'll cut down on some of the spam. Oh, there's another one. Wait, was that the bug, or did I just misclick? No, it seems to be working okay so far. Oh, is that the bug? Nope. Seems to work. I'll speed up time. Bug? Nope, no bug. Alright, fine. Maybe the bug is just gone now. That'd be fine too. Yay, the bug! Alright, stop time. Oh yeah, okay. So this one's exhibiting the bug for some reason. Oh, I should have printed like I along with it or something. Oh no, I know what I is because it'll go in order. It'll go in order of I. So how many of these prints are we getting here? So we have this is the ray. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that right? Yeah, there's 6 game objects. And so it's saying the z intersect for this one is 3052. Is that realistic? What is the position of this one? Oh yeah, so the position of this one is it is 2. The z value is 2. 3, yeah, so 302 should have been a hit, and it was this time. Yeah, I guess like the biggest hint at this point is just the fact that it works from one side and not from the other. Although, didn't we see a case where it didn't work from either side? I feel like we saw that too. I guess one thing at a time. So we check the camera position, the z value relative to the transform position z. I can't imagine that's gone wrong. Here's this nearest bit. Oh! This is not indented, and I don't have... Alright, whatever. I've been working in Python for too long. I just indented it and assumed that it would get included in the conditional, and it was not. Yep. Alright, so now everything's magically fine. I don't have to worry about anything anymore. I don't even have to test it, because it's definitely just fixed. Yeah. Alright. Well, that was fun. That is my my fun reminder that in Python you can just rely on indentation, but in other languages you actually have to put curly braces around complete complete scopes. Uh, Great. So what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, teleporting next to the thing. All right. So oh yeah, and so why does she? Sometimes she changes frame after she teleports. Sometimes she teleports and just stays looking, but other times she doesn't. Other times she like changes the frame. Why is that? Oh, I know why. Yeah, no, I know why. It's because I'm not actually changing the anim frame. I'm only changing the image. So yeah. So I need to set anim frame to equal to 0, as well as changing the billboard, blah, blah, blah. All right, so anim frame equals 0. Yeah, that's what the value is called, right? Yes. Good. I could do the direction as well, but I don't really care about the direction. I don't think the direction's going to affect anything. Alright, so run it again. And now wait, what? What? Why didn't that work? Was that just a fluke? I assume that was just a fluke. Huh. Alright, or it's just not working still. Why? The only time it's supposed to update the anim frame is if, Oh, no, we set this regardless. Oh, so I do have to change the direction. Okay. And actually, I only have to set the direction, change the direction. I don't have to do anything else. Like, I don't actually have to do this. I just have to say, anim frame equals 0, direction equals 4. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it's like the worst bugs are the inconsistent ones, right? Because at least if something's like wrong consistently, you can figure out what is happening. But like oh yeah, wait, no, I do still have to update that because otherwise she waits the frame to animate. So we do have to set that, and we do have to set. Or, so we have to set all of these things. Direction equals 0. Or direction equals 4, excuse me. I don't know why it gets updated that last time. No, right, because it always gets updated, right? Okay. All right, so yeah, there we go. All right, there we go. So now it's time for a computer. She's going to have a computers. Because we have a computers for her. Maybe I think we actually have the computer from different angles. Part of the reason I was always putting her on the same side was because I was thinking it would be easier to set the computer up that way, but actually I think we have different angles on the computer, so we might as well use the different computer angles. Because, I don't know, why not? So, yeah, let's look at... sorry, I'm going to switch over to Facecam for just 1 second, because I remember there's something in my inbox that while I'm integrating assets, there's... someone sent... Omega Bre, OMG Bre, yesterday sent over some audio, and... Oh, the teleport sound. Yeah, okay, now that we have teleporting back, we could use a teleport sound, right? So, get both of those things. Okay, I'm done with my inbox, so... open teleport sound. So this is also relatively small, like 268. That's a small file, right? Well, it's like 1/4 of a meg. So maybe I will go with a smaller one this time. Okay, so yeah, let's oops, I don't need a new folder, do I? No, I have the folder here. So let's use a smaller one this time, because why not? Oh, how do I do different clips? That's one thing I'll have to figure out. Is oh yeah, rounding errors. Yeah, how do I do different clips in Unity? I'm still very new to Unity, so like, because with the audio source, I just set like a clip value, So I guess, oh, play on awake. That's not supposed to be clicked. I was wondering why sometimes you'd always hear the mouse click at the start of the game, but yeah, that was probably why. Yeah, can I just add more of these? Can I just add multiple audio source scripts? That would seem weird to me. Oh, but I can. How do I? So how do I indicate which one I'm referencing? I wonder. Uh, huh. Uh, weird. Oh yeah, so the volume. Let's wait. What happens if I just play the script now? Because I don't think I specify what thing to. Huh. Somehow it knows to play the click sound, even though I have the click sound and the teleport both hooked up to the same character now. That's weird. Maybe it just stops at the first one or something. Uh, audio. Yeah, because I'm just saying get component audio source play, but now I have two audio source components. So how does it know? How does it know? um, what if I just like change the order of them? If I just move this up, would that invert it? Yep. Yeah. So it just goes with the first one. I'm gonna tune the volume down just slightly. So that's weird. Why? Um, let's ask the internet. Unity script C#, multiple audio source. Two audio sources on a game object. How to use script to instruct. Sounds good. You can define different audio sources as public variables and bind them in editor. Oh, interesting. That's weird. Is that really how you're supposed to do it? I'm gonna ask like multiple audio clip. Is that really how you're supposed to do it? Oh, what is this? Play one shot. Oh, and I can pass the audio clip in? Alright, so I mean, I guess that's kind of the same thing either way. That's weird. That's really weird to me. But that's fine also, I suppose. Alright, well, let's do one or both of those things. Yeah, so let's not do both of those things, but let's do those things. Alright, so public component, or is it capital C component? Public component audio sources. Oh yeah, public component array audio sources. So I guess now Caroline has references to her two audio sources, I guess. Oops, not 20. Why does it always do that? I select it and I type over it and it concatenates them instead. Alright, so hey, look at that. Okay, sure. So right, so now instead of doing like get component or whatever, we can say audio sources index 1 or index 0. Oops, why caps lock? Why caps lock? Audio sources index 0 dot play. And then when we want to do the teleport sound, we can do audio sources index 1 dot play. Okay, so where does the teleport happen? It happens here. So audio sources index 1 dot play. Yeah, sure. Uh, let's see how that. Oh, are you kidding? You're a jerk. You're a terrible, terrible jerk. You don't trust me is the problem. I guess that's one thing that's fun about Python is that it's very, very trusting. It's very trusting. Uh, you can tell it to do anything, and it'll just be like, "Okay, I'll do it." And if it works, it works, and if it doesn't, it doesn't. But it'll try. It won't quit. Uh, oh, this is probably isn't gonna work, right? Oh no, audio source. All right, so public audio source is all I have to do. Yeah, and this works. This will work. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. Let's see. Uh, all right, so the clicking works, and the Zorch. I guess. Huh. I I kind of want the. I kind of want it to play faster, like sooner, right? Because like right now it's like you teleport and then you hear this. It's like pop, like you're already at your destination by the time you hear it. Uh, so I wonder if there's a way to do that. Like a way to like start it faster, start it sooner. um, so like let's say Unity audio source play from middle or something. I don't know. Play. Are there optional parameters for play? Delay. Can I set a negative delay? uh, uh, oh, don't use deprecate. Don't use the delay parameter. Play delayed. Uh, hmm. I might just have to edit the audio file itself. So, uh, Audacity, I think, is my audio editor. I was like, where am I going? I don't really edit audio files that much, so, file, open, this PC, C, projects. I think I've never actually edited an audio file before, so this will be fun. Duo teleport. Yeah, I think basically this lumpy thing indicates the audio itself, whereas this blanky part represents like the empty stuff. So can I just like delete this? Yeah, look at that. We did it. Let's see how that sounds. Save project. Oh wait. Oh, not an audio file. Oh, export. Okay. Cancel. File. Export. Audio. So Duo teleport 01 short, we'll call it. Oh, this is the wrong folder. Doab assets. Save. Okay. Artist artist name. Oh, because it's MP3. It wanted me to give it like an artist name. That was fun. I did not. So did I ruin it or did I make it better? Still sounds about the same. So let's try swapping them out and see how that goes. So instead of Doab teleport, we'll now use Doab teleport short instead. Oops, that was the wrong component. Here, I'll just use this selector instead. Doab teleport short. Okay. So let's see how that goes. you get the mouse click. That might be a little bit better. Yeah, I think that's a little bit better. And you get the mouse click. It's not as noticeable. The mouse click is still there. And that's because you get the mouse click when you click down, and the teleport happens when you click up. So like you can't really go back in time and have canceled the mouse click. I mean, we could make it so that the mouse clicks on up instead of down. But yeah. Oh, while I'm just doing little things, I'm going to do what? So yeah, the place where we set the time arrows. Where do we do that? Where's the thing where we actually like recalculate the time speed? Time speed, is that what we call it? Because we're not using screen shake for anything yet, and I want to be using screen shake for something. So I'm just gonna make it so that when you change the speed of time, there's some screen shake that gets involved. So screen shake equals time speed divided by, it has to be pretty extremely smaller. I should make this a tunable thing. So we'll call it like turbulence. Oh yeah, wait. Actually no, we only do this if the absolute value of time travel is greater than 1. So if mathf dot absolute value of, because when you travel through time at regular speed, you don't the screen doesn't shake. So only if it's greater than 1. That would get annoying. I could also, the other thing I could do is I could scale. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think I'm gonna do that too. Well, actually, while I'm touching up the visual effects of time travel, I think I'm gonna do a few other fun things. Like I think I'm gonna make it so that Carolyn looks backwards when time is going backwards. I think I'm gonna make it so that she walks faster when time is moving faster, and yeah, I just think that would be fun. Okay, so turbulence. So time speed divided by turbulence. Oh yeah, so this is if this is greater than 1, then screen shake equals time speed divided by turbulence, which is a value that I haven't set yet, and then else. Oh yeah, so there has to be an else case. Else, because else it just equals 0. Hey, I'm a cyborg. How's it going? I want to finish the game jam by Friday, so I probably next week I'll probably be working on a different project. But yeah, I do plan. I do have today and tomorrow reserved for this jam. So yeah, there's no hard deadline, but there's the soft deadline that I don't want to work on this for the rest of my life. Although who knows? All right, so else screen shake. Oh wait, I can do this as like a question marky thing. I can say screen shake. Sorry, I don't think I can do these things in Python, so I haven't been doing them lately. But I can say. I can do like a conditional thing, because like the if and the else, or like the two cases are both like basically the same thing. So, or they both set screen shake, so I can just do it like this. And then the else case I think is separated by a colon, and the else case is 0. Yeah, so it's like cleaner. And turbulence is still not a thing, so let's set the public variable for turbulence. Where's screen shake? I don't know, it just feels like it should go next to that. So, alright, so public float turbulence I think it should be like really low, like 0.5. I think screen shake is really powerful right now. So, uh, oops. Let's go back and see how that works. So I don't need to be looking at these audio sources right now. So now everything's normal. The screen is normal, but as soon as I kick it, oh, that's way too much turbulence. Oh, I did 0.5. I meant to do 0.05. Whoops. But it's still really extreme. So apparently I meant to do 0.015. Oh wait, I'm changing the click hold delay. I'm not changing. I'm not changing turbulence. I'm like, wait, how come it's still really extreme? Wait, now I did change turbulence. Oh, is it because I'm not? What? Oh, divided by. Yeah, no. Whoops. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so it should be. Yeah, I was thinking about it backwards. I wrote divided by when I meant to write multiplied by because I knew I wanted to make it. Oh no, do one. Wait, hold on. No, multiplied by. Yeah, it's all right. This shouldn't be difficult. All right, yeah. So times turbulence. All right. And I think, yeah, I did mean to write 0.5, not 0.5, or 0.05. 0.05. Wow, I can't even say it correctly. Oops. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right. Yeah, okay, so the question mark is a really cool thing. I think it's called it's called something funny, like a, oh yeah, this is still way too much screen shake, but we're getting there, getting closer. Oh yeah, because it didn't change, it's still 0. Okay. That might be okay. That's a bit extreme, but I do want the effect to look a bit extreme. So let's say 0.25. Alright, so now if you move, if time's still, you get no turbulence. If time is moving at regular speed, you get no turbulence. If time is moving a little bit faster, that's when it starts to get turbulent, and then moves faster and faster, and it gets noticeably turbulent. I could probably tone it down a little bit more, because like even at like 0.1, oh yeah, it comes in strong. Yeah, it comes in strong because it clicks up from like 0 to 1.5. So I'll probably want to change that. Oh yeah, alright, so let's go look at that thing. Because I have to change it anyways. Right, so what this statement means is that we're going to change the value of we're going to change the value of screen shake. However, yeah, so what you saw is like first I started to set up an if else statement, like set of cases. But what this question mark does is essentially the same thing. What this so this statement, it ends up reading really strangely because screen shake does not equal this first term. This first term is a Boolean value. It's a true-false sort of thing. So what this question mark means is that we're not setting screen shake equal to the Boolean value. We're using this Boolean value to ask the question, like, should we set it to this first value or the second value? So if this Boolean value evaluates to true, the question mark is like, oh, okay, so that means we should use time speed times turbulence. Whereas if the Boolean value evaluates to false, then we use the latter statement. So it's basically a way to put like an if else set of cases in a single line, specifically for a situation where you're setting a singular value. So time speed times turbulence, time speed minus 1 times turbulence. Yeah, because we're doing the greater than 1 thing. All right, so time speed. Oh no, it can't be minus 1. It has to be, well yeah, so we'll just do the absolute value again, I guess. So mathf dot absolute value of time speed, because negative screen shake and screen shake are the exact same thing, so so it doesn't matter if we use negative screen shake or positive screen shake. So yeah, there we go. Yeah, and now we can actually kick turbulence up again. We can kick it back up to, oh, not to 0.5, but like to 0.05 instead of 0.25 or whatever, 0.025. Because now it's like, it'll be toned down and it'll come in a little bit more gradually too. So like, the click between from normal speed and yeah. So like it comes in a little more gradually, and then it gets a little bit bigger, a little bit bigger. So yeah. So now as you travel through time at different speeds, it just adds, so like it actually like makes it actually changes the game a little bit because with this much screen shake, it's going to be harder to. Whoa, where did that thing go? Oh, we're going backwards through time. I was like, wait, where did that thing? Why did that thing disappear? But with screen shake, it's going to be like harder to click on targets and stuff. So it actually makes the game a little bit materially more challenging. So like, although traveling through time is a powerful tool, it's now one that comes with like some drawback. Plus, it's it's like how long can you look at that too, right? I might want to make it so that the so time travel fades over time. Like I might want to make it so that like even if you change it to like super fast, like maybe like in a short amount, like maybe it starts to like glide back down to regular time. Like maybe like Caroline can bend the speed of time, but it starts to bend back gradually. Because I don't know if we want to leave the game stuck in screen shake for this long. um, so yeah, the other thing that's nice about screen shake is now there's now like a visual representation of like what is the time travel speed. Because like so like this debug text that we have down here, like I don't intend to keep this. I intend to get rid of it at some point. Oh, so I'll have to change the composition of the screen because the screen looks very different without that text there. Um, but yeah. Yeah, let's do the computer thing, like like we were planning on doing earlier. All right, so I think the other thing about yeah, so I hadn't really talked about this yet, but one of the things I was thinking of in terms of like what does time travel mean? I think it'd be funny if well, okay, so yeah, actually, I'll do the other time effects so we can get like a full visualization of what time should be. Um, uh, uh, Wait, yeah, how does this go? Yeah, because I need to change these directions based on the flow of time. So now it's not just if move. So if I mean, I guess I can just make it. So I can just say direction equals equals time time speed greater than or equal to uh, 0, because we'll do greater than or equal to because if excuse me, if we did it the other way around, then she would walk backwards when time was stopped. But if time is stopped, she can walk forwards. I think that's the more normal thing to do. All right, so yeah, so it's opposite day sometimes. I could set I'm like grafting this in as such, which is it's a little weird the way I'm doing it, but I don't care. I could do it a different way instead, but either way, it's a weird thought. So either way I do it is going to come out a little bit weird. Right. So now, when time is moving forwards, Caroline should walk as normal. But then when time is moving backwards, she walks backwards. Yeah. All right, and that amuses me. Oh, I should put in the rest of I should put in the rest of her animation frames, right? Oh yeah, that was. I mean, yeah, I said I was gonna do that. So let's do that. Let's take a quick break from code and set up some more art. I don't know what I'm talking about. As usual. All right, let's get both of these split up into frames, and oh yeah, I'll have to line this up. So let's open up. Let's do so we'll do left first. So let's open up all of all of these frames because we'll want them to line up roughly with the new ones. Yeah, I said we were going to do left first, so alright, let's copy file new 32 by 32. So yeah, select all, delete that, paste, and yeah, this is where we want to line it up. So we want to line up these two frames so that they're roughly equivalent. So over and down, it looks like over and down. Yeah, alright, so that's lined up. Should we line it up with the front? Yeah, I guess this is fine. Yeah, because the position that she's standing on the ground, I think will be, yeah, we'll keep the feet planted, and then the angle is slightly different because she's not standing. She's standing like with a slight lean. She's not standing like literally like soldier style direct up and down. So there'll be a slight difference in that perspective. Okay. So good, and then so let's save this as up left 0, up left 0, yes, and then so yeah, so it'll end up being like a bit more of a hex than than quadrants right now. Right now it's like yeah, the like the direction that she runs is based on oops, undo, or close this. It's supposed to be, well, I guess, no, I can just change the canvas size. Image, canvas size, 32. Yeah, oops. Right, so this is the equivalent of like this one, kind of. Oh, actually, hold on, yeah, wait, she just kind of bobs up and down as she runs, typically. So I should line this one up with this one. So, she should be up 1 pixel. So let's slide her down 1 pixel. And otherwise the head should be lined up. Oops. Right, so she's still off. Alright, there we go. Good. Alright, so save this as up left 1. Wait, did we save the other one as up left 1? Because the other one was supposed to be up left 0. Oh, yeah, we did. Okay. So far, so good. Doop-a-doop. And then, oh, is this one? Okay, this time it's, this frame is literally repeated. So I can actually copy file new. Okay, paste. Actually, I didn't need to do that. I could just unsave as. This is up left 2. Okay. And then those were equivalent, right? Oh, I can close these now. Hey. I think I think no, I don't know. I said this a lot yesterday, but I like Carolyn's character art like makes this game. Carolyn's character art will be the reason that this game is either a success or not. I didn't make that up. These are literally the same ones. Like this is just the same frame. Am I missing? I don't want to be missing a subtle detail. So if I am, wait, hold on. I mean, I guess maybe it'd just be safer to. Okay, yeah, no, I was right. Okay, just checking. I'm just nervous, right? Because it's important that like I was saying, Carolyn's character art is going to make this game. And hey, congratulations to whoever leveled up. Oops. So I want to make sure I get it right. All right. Copy this. One more. File new 3232. Oops. Select all. Delete. Paste. There we go. And so line this up as well. This one. over 1 pixel. Do, 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 do. That's like if she's running in the air, like just floating in the air, but no. Okay, excellent. All right, save this as the so up left 3. Up left 3. Yes, and then yeah, and then same with the rights. So we can close these. Let's don't save. File open. No, not new. File open. Upright. Oh no, I already had that one up. File open. Right 0. To get the feet planted, the same, and then oops, no, I'm not pasting over it. I'm just new one. 32, 32. Select all, delete, paste. Let's line this up roughly as such. Is that right? Yes. Yes, sir. So save this as yes upright 0. Hey, the Hero of Fire, how's it going? Welcome. We are making a game right now. We're chopping up character sprites because we have some sweet deluxe animations as provided by the talented Protospasm. And so yeah, 32 by 32, and yeah. So once I get these arts all chopped up and integrated, I want to yeah. So I want to change a bit about the oops wait, what's oh, so it's this is supposed to be over and up. Yeah, there we go. All right, save this. Yeah, so I want to change a bit about the logic about how we pick these directions, because there are now more directions to pick from, and I think I don't know. It might be as easy as just like cutting the like it might be just as easy as cutting the left right in half, and now using like the front back. I might want to, now that we have six zones instead of 4 quadrants, we might want to even them out so that the six zones are a little more evenly distributed. Because if we cut them in half, if we just cut in half the left rights, then like up left and up right will only be like half a quadrant each, whereas up and down will still be like a full quadrant each. So I don't know. We can try the math to see what works, what doesn't. This is one I'm saving as upright 1. Excuse me. And if this is the same as the other one, hey, that's a new follower, nice. The Hero of Fire, welcome to the channel. Thank you very much for following. Oh, what is on my hands? It's little gloves, little tiny gloves. Yeah, fingerless gloves. Yeah. It's how you know I'm indie. Sure. Okay, I think these two are the same again. So let's do file save as upright 2, and save that, and then lastly but not leastly, copy. Actually, there might be the fewest pixels. This image might use the fewest pixels of all of them, and so it might technically be the least, but whatever. New 32 by 32 blammo, slide, shift. Is that lined up? Oops. No, I don't think it's quite lined up. Yeah, it's off by 1 pixel. I think that should be good. Yes, there we go. Hovering in the air, kicking legs. That's what that animation is. Alright, save this. This is up right 3. Okay. So now we have to add these frames to our array of frames. Oh wait, what? Some of these are unsaved. Lies. These are. Oh, that one's not supposed to be saved. That one I didn't change. Oh, this one I didn't save. What? I don't know why you're trying to tell me to save it again. I definitely saved it once. Whatever. Okay. Alright. I'll test it out to make sure I didn't get anything wrong. Alright, so, yeah, so Caroline needs to know about her new frames. I'm just going to add them on at the end, because whatever. Alright. So it's not supposed to be up forever. Oh, whoops, I haven't set the transparency on these. Excuse me. Ah. Oops. Alright, so alpha is transparent. Oh, yeah. So what else did I do? I clamped them, and I set the filter mode to point, right? I think those are the changes that I made. I can compare. Oh, and true clear instead of compressed color. Yes, we want our colors to be truly outrageous. Apply. Okay. So yeah, now our settings are the same. Okay. So Caroline. So we did we did left before, right? So we'll do that again. So up left. Oh, these correlate pretty closely. Like it goes down, left, right, up, left, up, right. So that tracks quite well. Yeah, good then. So yeah, actually I can kind of just change how I think about these frames of animation. Oh, but the way I invert them will be a little bit different now. No, they'll still be pretty similar. Yeah. Okay. So save all stuff, save things, and stuff. Uh, wait, sorry, I zoned out of chat for a second. When this game releases, will there be multiplayer? I I don't think we'll have multiplayer for this game. This game is just going to. Oh, well, if you're talking about side quest is multiplayer. But if you're talking about the game that we're working on right now, which are actually two different games, the game that we're working on right now will I don't think we have any particular intention to put multiplayer into it. That said, it is an open collaborative project, so if anyone wants to add multiplayer to it, good luck. Give it a shot. See how that works out. Yeah, the game we're working on now is this one here. So we have Caroline, our lovely character here, and we can teleport to these things, and when we teleport, this is did I say that? I think I said that briefly, that this is like where she'll set up her computer, and when she's using her computer like at one of these things, she'll be like making it, basically making it happen, doing it for real. Yeah, so right, so this is just a brief departure to set. Oh yeah, so you can also control the flow of time, which is kind of fun in my opinion, and she walks backwards when time moves backwards, which I don't know. I think this is my pet favorite feature of this game. Um, so yeah, I might just have two separate values for like direction. So like direction and like up down. So like int up down equals 0, and so yeah. So I'm gonna change this math, I think, because it's gonna be different. Yeah, how's it gonna go? It's like so the first thing that we're gonna do, I'm just gonna like comment out the old math and like and then like start writing new math in above it. So yeah, if move delta magnitude blah blah, we'll say all right. So if what is it? If move delta dot z is in and out. So z if move delta z is greater than 0. Oh yeah, no. Actually, we can do this. We can do this one with one of those like with one of those special. Or we can just say so we can say up down equals if move move. Oh wait, no. Oh no. We actually do. We're gonna put. Sorry, wait. No, it's actually not as it's not as simple as that. So we are gonna do an if statement. Yeah. So we're gonna say in that case we're gonna say up down equals 16, 12. Up down equals 12. And then the else case is going to be else. No, don't do that. Else. No, don't do that. No, still don't do that. All right. Else up down equals 0. But actually, I'm going to put the time speed delta thing in here, or time speed, blah, blah. So it's actually going to be, so time speed delta, and then so, yeah, these are going to be inverted from each other. Time speed greater than, I don't know why I retyped it considering it's on my clipboard, but whatever. So 0 or 12. Oh, is that why you're so good at pixel art? Because you cross stitch? Because that's like, I mean, that's like a similar sort of art. There's like a similarity in like how the art works there, right? Because like you stitch on a grid, right? Kind of. I don't know. Maybe that's just, maybe I'm just making that up. But I don't know. I was like, yeah. Right. I was just thinking like, yeah. I don't know. I don't know how you got so good at pixel art, but all right. So up down is now going to equal 0, 12, and so yeah, because like whether we're using like the up version of the sprites or the down version of the sprites is like basically completely separate from the other like left, right, center sort of thing. So so yeah, then so now we say, so now what do we compare? Yeah, we don't have to do this initial comparison anymore. What do we want to do as a comparison instead? Yeah, actually, yeah, like I was saying, I basically want to rewrite a lot of this stuff because like the next thing we want to do is we want to say like we want to get the move delta x. So like yeah, so like I don't know. So like let's say bearing so float bearing equals move delta dot x divided by math f dot absolute value of move delta dot z. Because this is similar to what we were doing before with this comparison, except now we're not just doing a 50-50 sort of thing. We're going to try and do it like 33, 33, 33 kind of thing. So first we get that value, our bearing, and then we can say, so now we can say if the absolute value of bearing, if mathf dot abs bearing is less than wait, less than x less than, yeah, if it's less than, uh, I don't know what this number is supposed to be, but I'll just do like 0.4 for now. Trigonometry, something about like sines and tangents, and I don't know, but whatever. I'm just gonna go with 0.4 for now. 0.4? I don't know. I'll figure that out later. Oh wait, no. If anything, it'd be like 0.7, right? Yeah, I don't know, but I can figure that out later. Okay, so if math f bearing is greater than 7, then this is the case where it's like up down. So so then we can say uh, uh, we can say direction equals 0. Else, oh, wait, 0? Yeah, direction does equal 0. Yeah, direction. So this is the one. This is the one that does not get affected by this is the one that does not get affected by the time speed. So the direction 0 stays 0 regardless of time speed. But then the other thing is so if bearing is greater than 0, bearing is greater than 0, then we'll say something, and then else stupid line breaks around else statements are the dumbest things in the world. All right. Else if bearing is greater than 0, then right, so greater than 0, the positive, that's the positive x direction. Positive x direction is to the right. So we say so direction equals, and then this is when we ask about time speed again. Is it still on my clipboard? Yeah, it is. Cool. So we say either it's 4, no, either it's 8 or it's 4. And then we do the opposite for the other one. So instead we say 4 or 8. And so now we have this up-down value, which we'll also be using in some cases. So I'm going to just get rid of the old system. Right. And so then previously we'd been using, so yeah, where does direction get used? Right, because now it's actually up, down, plus direction, plus anim frame. Up, down, plus direction, plus anim frame. And when we reset direction and anim frame, we also have to reset up, down. For now, it'll be 0. Although we're going to change this too. Okay, so let's see how this looks in game. So now as she walks around, alright, so I clearly got something wrong, because she seems to want to walk sideways. I got these wrong? How did I get these wrong? Oh. Oh, that's funny. Oh, I got the, oh, I just switched the, accidentally switched the, I switched around the, where was it? The bearing. I got the bearing backwards. So it's not supposed to be, yeah, right. It's if bearing is less than 0.7. But the rest of it seemed okay. So, yeah, let's, yeah. Hey, look at that. Do. Yeah, look at all these directional animations we got going on here. Pretty sweet. Yeah. All right, I like it. And actually, point 0.7 I think is an okay. Point 0.7 is like an okay stopping point. All right, so right now, whenever you teleport, you always end up like standing on the left side of it, or on the right side of it, or whatever. You always end up standing on the same side of it. But I think I want to make it less jarring and just have it so that you teleport close to it, but you don't like it's not you teleport close to it, but what was it? Oh yeah, right. You stay like you don't move unnecessarily. I should probably like put gameplay in first before I do like polish stuff, but um, yeah, maybe I should do gameplay stuff first. Um, all right, so like yeah, things like we still don't have is like a sense of like we still don't actually do anything in the game. So I think I want it to be the case that like if you're within a certain range, like yeah, as you move around, you like you don't have to teleport to one necessarily to have this happen, but when you get near to one, um, you set up your computer and start like working on it. I guess is how I'm thinking it'll work. Uh, so, oh yeah, the computer. Have I started importing that stuff yet? I don't think I've cut up the art for it yet. I think it's still what is this? What is this? What is this here? Was it? Oh, no, I guess have I even downloaded it yet? I thought I downloaded it, but maybe not. Did I put it in here? No. Weird. All right, so I guess I forgot to download it. Let's do that real quick. Do do do. uh, so yeah, yeah, here we go. I thought I downloaded this already, but I guess not. Open image in new tab. Save image as. I'll put it just in this general folder. Ping large, no. Computer.png. Sweet. um, uh, all right, so yeah, let's chop this up as well. So file, open, assets, computer. I should probably make a computer folder too for all the little computer pings. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. I hadn't even really looked at it up close before. Alright, so yeah, how big are these? They are 16 by 16. File, new. Okay, paste. Save as. Yeah, I'm gonna make a new folder. So, computer. This will be. Wait, what? So this will be like. Yeah, so this will be like down. I'll use the same naming convention. So save as down 0. Computer down 0. Yeah. Okay. And doop doop. Copy file new. Oh, Control N is new. That's handy. Paste. Save as down 1. Oh, I didn't change. Oh, I didn't change character. Yeah, I guess actually if time's moving faster, maybe she moves faster and she animates faster. But I can do that. Not right now. Okay. Because I was just thinking like, yeah, I don't know. Everything should animate faster or something. I don't know. File new. Okay. Paste. Save. Down 2. Down _2. And doodle-doo, doop-doop, bleep-bloop, flippity-flop. Copy file new. Okay. Paste, save, down 3. And then yeah, the other directions that they because you can't see the screen, they do not, like, they animate, but they don't really animate. So there's only one frame for each of those. Oops, I missed a pixel. Copy that. File new. Okay. Paste, save, and so this is, which one is this? Is left? Oh wait. The computer's facing right. The computer's facing left, but to make it consistent, I'm gonna name it right because oh yeah. Right. Okay, so actually those ones wouldn't be down. Those ones would be up. I mean, I guess I could do it either way. Yeah, I'm gonna do it so that they follow the same convention, so that when Caroline's facing right, the computer's facing right as well. Uh, yeah, so right 0. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna change the name of those other ones to up, because this is like when this you would see the screen when Caroline's facing up. So. Doop doop. So up. Well, the computer will function a bit differently than Caroline because the computer only has like a few directions. So, um, yeah. So like when Caroline's at the computer, well, no, we can preserve her position. I mean, we can do a lot of things. So we can start with one thing, and if it looks weird, we can try something else. Um, and cool. All right. So then we have also. Yeah, so this one would be down. Whoops, I have too many pixels. This one, file new. This would be the downward facing computer. So down index 0. Okay. And then lastly, getting sloppy with my pixels. Copy this file new key, paste, save as left 0. All right. Yeah. So how Carolyn will control the computer because like it's the computer, like she's the one that drags it around and she sets it up where she needs it. So I should make a computer prefab, or no, it doesn't even have to be a prefab. It can be a computer object, and so yeah, how will this work? It's basically like the computer is basically just like a representation of her work, I guess. By which I mean like you never really interact with it. It just like the idea is that like if you get near one of these things, you will set up your computer next to it. Like um, if you teleport next to something or walk past it, you will set up your computer next to it. Is just how that'll go. Uh, Alright, so yeah, I should make sorry, I'm just amusing myself, but I should make the computer prefab. So, game object, create empty, computer, so I'll give this a 3D object a cube, and a 3D object a quad. So computer, let's put this at the origin for starters, and then let's put the cube up. It's a little too tall for the cube. So instead of scale 1, let's set the cube to scale 0.4, 0.4, and lift it up by 0.2. Yeah, so that's like the height of the. Actually, that should be even a little bit smaller. So let's say the y value of it is actually like 0.2, because like we don't need a very tall desk for the computer to sit on. The computer will be. Well, I mean, we can always change this, but I'm thinking like that might be okay. Actually, no, yeah, so it should be taller than that. So like 0.3, I guess. Yeah, so this will be 0.15, and then this will be so this will be like the desk that the computer sits on top of. So actually, I'm gonna move it to. I'm gonna move this. Oops, not that way. Move it. Nope, not that way either. There we go. All right, just to put it in front of Caroline. So then the quad will also go down to 0.4. Was it 0.4? 0.4. And let's move it up even higher to, what would it be? It would be 4.5? 4.5, or excuse me, 0.45. Yeah. And so then the quad can have the computer texture. So, oh yeah, again with all these images, let's, alpha is transparent, clamp, bilinear should be point, and the format should be true color. Apply. And so, yeah, down 0. Let's apply this to the quad. Oh yeah, and change the quad's material to unlit, transparent. Yeah, there we go. Ta-da! So now where Caroline goes, she can bring her computer with her. And actually, I guess we can lift that up a little bit higher off the ground. Her computer desk can be a little bit higher, because like right now, because it looks fine like this kind of, but then I mean it is relatively low compared to her. So like when it's in other positions relative to her, it'll look a little bit funnier. So let's yeah, let's bring the cube. We can put it back to 0.4, and so this would be 0.2, and the quad would now be at position 6. That might be a little too high, so maybe 0.35 maybe, and this would be at like 0.5. No, 0.512. No, wait, what would this be? It would be half of 35 is 17.5. 17.5 per 2, so 57.5, 175. Yeah, that looks okay. Oh yeah, I tried to look at it from the other side. Nope, there's no other side. It's all smoke and mirrors. All right, yeah. So Caroline will bring her computer desk around with her, and work. Always be working, right? Am I right? And so I want some like particle effect, or like, I don't know, some sort of effect to indicate that like the computer is like when she works on her computer, she's like doing something to those things that exist. Oh, also I need it so that I can change the yeah, I'm just gonna keep Carolyn in control of the computer. I know people don't like when I make a script that's really big, but whatever. Those people can deal with it. Alright, so frames, public, texture, comp, frames, equals, new texture 16. Oh yeah, these declarations actually don't matter. I can actually get rid of these. Save that, and because it's not 16 textures anymore, it's 24 textures for one thing, and this one is 16 textures though. For the computer, we have so wait, how does it typically go? It typically goes like, or like for the other ones, it goes like, it just goes in alphabetical order. So down, left, right, up. That's fine. Down, Down only has one frame, so we'll use it. So all 4 frames will be down. Left, again, only up has multiple frames, so for down, left, and right, we will use the same frame multiple times. Doop-a-doop. Oh yeah, we also need the concept of the computer itself. Yeah, we need the concept of the computer and the computer screen. Alright, so up, 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 and up. Alright, cool. So let's also know about the public game object computer and public game object capitalized game object comp billboard. Yeah. So that way we can drag it around with us, and we can drag it around with us, and we can change the animation on it, or the image on it. So, right. So Caroline. Oh yeah. So Caroline. So yeah, her computer will be the computer, and the computer billboard will be the quad on the computer. Blammo. Alright, save that. And, sorry, just getting distracted. I was dancing a lot yesterday. It was fun. Good times. I won't do that again. Or will I? I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Okay, so now, so now when we update her animation, we can update the computer's animation too. So where do we do that? It's billboard, yeah. Alright, so as we do with this, we can also say oh yeah, this one's different. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, now that we're doing direction differently, we actually yeah, we'll be doing this differently too. Actually, maybe we should bring back the old system, because we're kind of doing this like the computer now kind of acts like the old system used to. So alright, so it's a comp billboard, so yeah, so it'll be comp frames, and then hey, that's the new follower noise. We're getting dangerously close to 1,000 followers, you guys. Talinksy, hey, how's it going? Welcome. Thank you for following, and welcome to the channel. So yeah, so I guess the calculation here will be like comp direction. There's no up, down, and there's no direction, because these are different numbers that we have to use here. But other than that, it'll be roughly similar. And so yeah, so I guess we'll just basically bring back the logic that we had before. Wish I hadn't deleted it. Oh wait, actually, maybe I can just pull it back out of source control. Oh, you know what's funny? As funny as it is for Caroline to walk backwards, she'll want to spin. She'll still want to face the same direction when she's facing her computer. So I want to. So I guess that'll be especially relevant when she's teleporting. Yeah, I can just, as long as I said it, as long as I said that when she teleports, then the rest of it should be fine. Yes, I'm not currently working in Python. I'm currently working in C#. Yes, I created C#. I am the inventor of C#. Alright, yeah, hold on, wait. So Duab assets, what is this script called? Wait, and why is that flickering? Oh, because it's constantly updating? Weird. How about don't? Yeah, I was just thinking, wait, what was the script called? Control.cs. I just think it'd be funny if I could, uh, oh, maybe I can. Just like, cause like I deleted that bit about the directions, and I could just like go back in and like pick it back out again. Oh, I can't copy and paste out of here? Oh, you jerk. Whatever. It doesn't want me to copy and paste out of here. Alright, it doesn't, it's not enthusiastic about what's happening right now, so I'm just gonna stop doing that. Alright, it was very simple too, so, alright, oh, wait a second, yeah. If, yeah, I mean, I guess I should just be keeping it, the computer should always be facing in the direction so that Caroline can use it. Oh, no, that's not true. No, I will want to do this differently. So the computer will always face towards Caroline. So it's a different delta. So yeah, yeah, and it's not just, all right, so it will be a little different because it's not just if Caroline's moving. It'll be, so yeah, so we do move delta and we do that business for move delta. And then once we do that, we say, so if, so let's just say vector3 comp delta equals comp is it, which way do we go? We go from Caroline to the, so we do we do the position of Caroline minus the position, transform dot position minus computer dot transform dot position, and then we actually really only have to do this if, well, yeah, so no, I can put this in the conditional as well. So if computer dot self active, because if the computer's not active, is the computer always active? No, the computer is only active if Caroline is standing near a, what do you not like about that? What? Oh, active self, not self-active. Active self. Thanks, autocomplete, for whatever. All right. So if computer self-active, then we check comp delta, and we say so if comp delta dot x is greater than comp delta. Wait, I should give priority to one of these. X, which should get priority. So like if they're equal, if they're exactly equal, which one should get priority? Z should get priority. So if they're exactly equal, so if comp data is greater than x, yeah, all right, so this is good. So if comp data x is greater than z, excuse me, then we'll say if oh, whoops, this is supposed to be the absolute values. If math f dot absolute value of comp delta x is greater than math f dot absolute value of comp data z, comp delta z, then if comp oh yeah, and I should also give preference to the negative direction. Yeah. So, well, that one doesn't actually matter. No, the negative direction actually doesn't matter. So if comp delta dot x is greater than 0, then we'll do one thing. Oh, we don't actually have to invert this direction based on the flow of time. This one will be the same regardless of the flow of time. So we can just say comp direction equals comp delta x greater than 0 question mark, and if so, then if comp delta x is greater than 0, then comp direction this means that, so this is the case where x is superior, so it's a left-right decision, and it's the one where x is greater than 0. So x, so x is greater than 0. That means right. So right is 8. Right is 8. So it equals 8, and then otherwise it equals 4. Yeah. And then so there's an else case here. What's this comp direction? Does not exist in the current context? You don't exist in the current context. Oh, I never actually defined it. All right, that's fair. Int comp direction equals 0 for starters, I guess. Okay. So yeah, comp direction, blah blah blah. So else, nope. Nope. Then, so in this case, comp direction, we'll use the delta thing again. Except this one depends on whether delta z is greater than 0. And if z is greater than 0, then we're going in that direction. So that is up. That's up. So 12, 0. I think. Let's see what this does. I think now. So I think all that happens now is that the computer will spin around. Okay, so I got it exactly backwards. Because now the computer always looks away from her, which is inconvenient. What a jerk computer. All right. So. Whoops. I got it exactly backwards. I got literally all of it backwards. Sure. I'll just switch this around instead of changing the whatevers. Alright, save that. Alright, so now the computer should always look at Caroline. The computer won't always be there, so it's not just like this weird computer that sits in the middle of the thing and like stares at Caroline. It'll be a little different. So yeah. Do. Huh. I don't know, for some reason that the click sound sounds 3D to me. I think it's not. I think it's 2D, but sometimes it sounds like louder or softer than other times. Do. Alright, cool. Sorry, I just really like the graphics. Yes. Oh yeah, Linksy, you're correct. The question marks that I was putting in there, yeah, it's like you can put a little if statement right inside an assignment operation. And so it's like you say Boolean statement, question mark, and then after the question mark you put what happens if you want it to be true, and then you put colon, and then after the colon you put what you want it to be if it's false. So yeah, kind of a neat little trick, right? Cool, we're doing some stuff, and it's working. So now let's make it so that when Caroline moves, we'll check if she's very near we'll check if she's near to one of those things, and if she is, then we'll move her computer there. And I guess there'll be a concept of like the active thing, like the one that her computer is at, because the one that her computer is at is like, yeah, I don't know. It's cool. It's special. In some way. Do do do. So let's do what? Let's right. So we need a concept of like the current the current thing. Or do we even need that? Maybe we don't need just the concept of like one current thing. No, we'll just no, I'll skip that for now. I'll just make it so that if she's near any a number of things and the computer is too far away, yeah. All right, so we do need the temporary concept of like the nearest whatever. All right, so after she moves, so you're right. So this is the block wherein she moves. Whoa, what was that? No clue. Uh, I really don't plan on adding anything to the game at this point. Like, I mean, like, basically, I just plan on making gameplay at this point. Because, like, we still don't have gameplay, right? So, like, nothing we can add to the game is going to make this a game except for gameplay. It's not a game yet, and it will never be a game unless we add gameplay. Other than that, like, maybe once we add that, then I'll start thinking about other things. But, like, until we have that, then, like, everything else really doesn't, it's like nothing's an improvement until we add gameplay because everything is just hype. Like, we're still complete failures. We're still like, we still should be really ashamed of ourselves. No, I'm exaggerating and joking, but no, like literally, I just want to emphasize that like literally nothing can matter until we have gameplay. Like, because until we accomplish that, we haven't made a game. So yeah. Right, that's what I'm trying to move in that direction. That's what I'm doing what I can to move in that direction. And yeah, so I guess when I say I don't plan on adding anything else, I guess, yeah, I mean that literally. Like, I don't have a specific plan to add anything else. So anything else we add is you know, whatevs. All right, so let's let's get gameplay. We'll have gameplay someday. I swear. I swear to you we'll have it. Hey, that's the new follower noise. Does anyone know if we're at 1,000 followers yet? The best man 45. If you're not the 1,000th follower, you're darn close. Thank you for following. Welcome to the channel. um, so, the, uh, the what? Yeah, right. So the right, we're checking if so right, we transform yeah, position blah blah. Okay, so now we can say for I I'm not gonna bother checking for like the closest of all of them. I'm just gonna go for like a random one. Cause like basically what we're gonna check is like if there are 995 might be accurate. That sounds about right. Cause yeah, yeah, I think we ended yesterday with 992, and I think we've gotten 3 so far today. So 995 could be accurate. We're getting there. We're in the final 5. This is the countdown. um, so yeah, let's say for yeah, right. So for int I equals 0, I less than max autocomplete. I hate you too. Autocomplete appears to hate me. So you know what? I don't care, and I don't want it back. I hope it stays gone forever. No. So yeah. So let's say so like near so int near game equals -1. So if transform dot position and I need to do this when she teleports too, because when well no we can do something different because when teleporting we know we're next to something, right? Um, so uh, uh, excuse me. Um, transform to position minus games index I. Oh, this is we only have to do this. So okay, so actually the first term will be or actually no, the first thing that we can do is we can say if oh no yeah, first we can say Nah, whatever. I don't care. We're just gonna we're just gonna do it the old-fashioned way. If no, no, no. Okay, right. First, we're gonna say if games index I dot active if not games index I active self active self if so or no so yeah so if the game is not even active, then we can just break, because that means we're looking too far, like these things don't even exist yet. But then the other thing that we have to check for is that before we even do any of those other things, we have to check that games index I dot dot games index I dot get component what did we call it, development dot or excuse me open close parentheses dot size is greater than 0, because if it's size 0, then it doesn't count. Right, am I right? So sorry, I'm just dancing a little bit. Helps me think, I guess. That's my excuse. No. Um. Uh. Yeah. Okay. So size. Yeah. We can say right. So now we check the magnitude of transform dot position minus games I dot transform dot position. So this dot magnitude. If that is greater than I don't know, like near threshold or whatever, like near distance. Oh no, I think we. So like I don't know, like let's call it like the development proximity or something. Proximity. Then, hold on, I'm gonna put this on a new line just so we don't we don't go like pages off in the other direction. I don't like left right scrolling, so I try and avoid it when I can. Okay, so if those things are true, then we will say near game equals I and break. Yes. Yes. What is this complaining about? Oh, I misspelled transform. Oh, and development proximity is not a thing yet. But apart from that, oh, yeah. Yeah, right. Okay, so once we do this check, then we check the distance to the computer, and only if the computer is elsewhere do we have to worry about other stuff. All right. So yeah. So development proximity, public float, development proximity. I don't know, like 1. Yeah, I think 1 is how far away we set the character when teleporting. So I'll make it like 1.2, I guess, 1.2f. And the camera and then the computer will get positioned like in between, I guess. Okay. So I can make the stand a little bit narrower, like the computer desk. Well, no, I guess the computer fits cleanly on the computer desk right now, so I guess that's kind of nice. So we can keep it like that for now, I guess. Sorry, I'm really bad at controlling these WASD controls, apparently. Yeah, right now the camera fits like exactly on the desk, so I guess that's fine. Okay. Let's that is too true, Protospaz. Excuse me. All right. How much does a slice of pizza cost? Where I am, or just in general? I don't know. I haven't bought a slice of pizza in a while. I buy them in bulk. Oh man, pizza. Why am I not eating pizza right now? Because it's Thursday and it's the middle of the day. I might need to get pizza tomorrow or something. Or something. Um, all right, let's what was I in the middle of doing? Oh yeah, the proximity stuff. Right. So now we know the proximity stuff sometimes. Uh, uh, where did we do that? We did that here. So we know if we're near a game. So now we can say if near game is greater than or equal to 0, then that means we are near a game. And we can say, oh, you know what we should actually probably do is we should, when we're doing this, we shouldn't break early. We should keep track of all of the ones that we're near. I mean, we can come back and do this later, but like, oh yeah, no, we can actually do the thing in this loop. Right. So near game, yeah, no, we only need to. Oh yeah, and actually we can beef this up too. We can make it a little more. We can make it a little more robust later when we come back and make it like when we actually add in the gameplay or like the player agency. Uh, Sorry, I'm not actually going anywhere. I'm just gonna mute the microphone for 1 second, but I'll be right back. Sorry, just 1 second. Yeah, sorry about that. So let's let's yeah. So if near game is greater than or equal to 0, this is when we check. So if near game is greater than or equal to 0, and oops, I keep forgetting. It's not the word and anymore. It's and ampersand symbols. Hey, official Dino Does Stuff. How's it going? Welcome. Besides game design, do I also know some marketing stuff? If you're, Me personally, the best marketing advice I have is you should live stream. Like that's the only marketing that I really do, and it's not even marketing, but it's like by marketing, like I don't really do marketing. I kind of do PR, I guess, but like I don't really do marketing. I stream because if I wasn't streaming, I'd be doing the exact same thing anyways. So why not stream? And that's like all I really do in terms of like getting noticed or like getting like any sort of attention. So no, I like I might be able to answer some marketing questions, but like I don't even know what marketing is really. So like I if you like in terms of like fabricating advice about marketing, like what is marketing? Marketing is like selling things, right? I don't know. How go make things available for sale and then make it really convenient for your customers. That's what you marketing. That's how you marketing. Hey, follower 996, official Dino Does Stuff. Welcome to the channel and thank you very much for following. Um, 4 more followers till 1,000 followers. And then confetti. No, I don't have any confetti. I should probably get confetti. Uh, no, I did not bring any confetti. um, uh, We can have a dance party at 1,000 followers if we hit it today. Um, uh, oh man, I do need a secret pizza. No, if I tried to keep a secret pizza off screen, it would get devoured instantly. Still says 995. All right. Uh, oh yeah, it might not update live. Huh. Interesting. I all right, so near game is greater than or equal to 0, and all right, so this is where we check the magnitude of the distance between. So transform. Why am I typing? Not typing. Oh, there we go. Okay. Transform. I cannot spell transform for the life of me. Transform. Dot position. Minus computer dot transform dot. Wait, did I already get this? No, I already took this value. This is comp delta. No, I haven't taken it yet, but I'm about to take it. So I could just take it earlier, I guess. Just do it here, I guess. All right, and then yeah, so comp delta. Yeah, I was like, wait, this value sounds familiar. Comp delta dot no, excuse me, dot magnitude. I could hide pizza inside the walls, and then I would just have the aroma of pizza. No, I would probably like burn down my house just to get at the secret wall pizza. Is if I tried to do something like that. I literally, the only way that I don't eat like everything constantly is by keeping it away from myself. Like if I had like anything in this house that was delicious right now, I would be eating it right now instead of doing whatever it is I'm supposed to be doing. So I literally can't keep delicious things in my house. I have no self-control. Okay, so so if common delta magnitude is greater than maybe just development proximity. Maybe we'll just use the same value. Proximity. Then this is the case where we say computer. So yeah, so like computer dot transform dot position equals oh wait, we can't use I lied. I can't use comp delta because we're going to recalculate comp delta or we're going to move the computer, and so comp delta could change. Oh yeah, wait. Yeah, right. So yeah. Okay. So yeah, we'll just have to calculate it separately here. I mean, we can. Yeah, we can. I mean, we can. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. We can just. Yeah. Okay. So computer transformed opposition equals what? It equals transform. Wait. Transformed up. Which one? Our position, Caroline's position minus the position of the game object. So transform dot position transform dot position minus games index I dot transform dot position, and then this has to be normalized. Normalized dot normalized. Normalized with a z because I want it spelled correctly, times 0.5 f minus, no, wait, we did it from Caroline to, so plus games plus I'll put this on a new line, plus games index if, no, index, oh yeah, wait, I is not defined out here, it's near game, games index near game, near game, so games near game dot transform dot position. Yeah. So I think I think Caroline will now drag the computer around with her when she gets near to those things. So who is Trusty Bard? Trusty Bard is the storyteller for SideQuest. SideQuest is the game that's playing along the bottom of the screen right now. Yes. So yeah. Chat is always just so much quicker to answer these things than I am. Oh, okay. Wait, really? Huh. Alright, well, it's kind of working. Kind of. um... How come it's not... How come it's stuck to that one? How come it's not coming with us over here? Alright, so it kind of worked a little bit. There are some weird things going on, though. Like, why does it, like, jump around sometimes? Wait, where'd it go? Where did it go? Where'd computer go? Wait, why is computer over here? Near game is like freaking out or something. Cause like, oh, is it because development proximity is way too high? Maybe. Maybe my sense of scale is off. No, development proximity should be fine. Why is that? So it seems like near game might be off or something. Near game equals I. Oh. Oh, it's checking if the development magnitude is greater than development proximity. It's supposed to be less than development proximity. So, whoops, yeah, that would explain some things. Alright, so, yeah, alright. So, yeah, so now if you walk near one of these things, the computer comes with you. Oh, yeah, but we don't have working on teleport yet, so we need to add it to teleport too. So yeah, whenever you walk near one of these things, your computer comes with you. And I think I'll make it so that when you walk away from these things, your computer disappears. Just to indicate that, like, your computer only works while you're working. Like, the computer is your friend. And, oh, whoops. It's only updating the animation frame when you walk around. All right, so I want to change that because it's supposed to update the animation frame whenever. I can close Audacity. I don't really plan on using that again right now. Nope, go away. All right. Well, you got perfect. Good job. Oh, you didn't get 100% perfect. You got mostly perfect. Someone got a lot of perfect. I like that you know the strategy of the game Protospasm, because I think a lot of people assume that there isn't strategy to the game, which it's fine. Like, if people enjoy the game without strategy, that's fine. But I don't know. I just, yeah. All right. So, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah. So, right. So it doesn't matter if what. Wait a second. Billboard. This isn't inside the that conditional. It should be updating its frames of animation regardless of whether that conditional. Oh, it is. Yeah, it is. Yo, it's animating. Wait, what is it? Oh, it only. Right. It's because right. Previously, no, it's not. It doesn't have anything to do with proximity. It has to do with whether the character is animating. Because we only update anim frame when the character is when the character is moving. So Maybe we should just have a different anim frame for the computer, because it doesn't have to be. No, whatever, that's fine. We'll just update anim frame. Oh no, no, we can't. Right. No, so we do need a separate value, and we'll update it. Okay, yeah, you're right. We got this. We got this. Uh, so anim frame. Where's anim frame? Anim frame. So we'll also have int comp anim frame, and that will also start at 0. And yeah, it'll probably like update the same. So yeah. Uh, oh, yeah, it would be nice if it updated at the same time as the player anim frame. So maybe yeah. So yeah, wait, how do I want to do this? Like comp anim frame. Yeah, okay, so we'll calculate the comp anim frame first, and then we'll set the player anim frame to the comp anim frame as needed. Or not. Instead of recalculating the yeah, okay. So uh yeah, okay. I just don't yeah, I don't know. It's weird, but whatever. It should work. So let's so where are we updating the anim frame now? Yeah, so if anim time blah blah blah. Oh yeah. Okay, so let's cut this. Uh, let's put this up towards the top of update. Uh, so we'll say comp anim time. Uh, uh, or actually, it's not comp anim time. It's still anim time, but it's comp anim frame. Uh, comp anim frame. Comp. Oh wait, this isn't gonna work actually. Ah, I. I just want them to change at the same frame because it'd be weird if like they were changing at like alternating times or something. It's not a huge deal, but like. All right, well, this is super. No, no, I can't do that. What do I want to do? I should just not care about this. This is such a small deal, and I really shouldn't care about it. Is what should be the case. Uh, yeah, yeah. I really. Well, let me just see how bad this looks, because maybe this won't look that bad, or something. Um, where was where did I chop this out of? Wait, where did I chop this out of? There should be like an empty if statement somewhere. Oh yeah, right here. So anim frame equals comp anim frame. This is gonna look weird. Oh, compiler errors. Well, maybe if autocomplete wasn't so bad and dumb, I wouldn't have compiler errors. What do you? Oh yeah. Duh. Alright, I guess I can't blame autocomplete for that. But I'm gonna do it anyways. Alright, so I don't know. I guess it doesn't look as bad as it could. Maybe it looks fine. No, it looks kind of dumb. Man, how do I make it so that? Hey, congratulations, everyone who leveled up. How do I make it just that like the? I guess I can't is the thing. No, I can. No, I can. Right. There's just a. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So. Alright, hold on, let me give this one more shot. It's just like, it's really subtle, and I really shouldn't get hung up on this, but for whatever reason I'm hung up on this, and I don't care. It's fine. Alright, so I don't have to do this up here. I can do this with the